here. Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Joey Sparks. That's two E's, no Y. You heard me. That's two E's, no Y. And in this video, we are going to be unboxing. So, if you know anything about me, you know everything I do on this channel kind of revolves around me and my likes, right? And so we're going to be unboxing one of my favorite likes. You saw the thumbnail. Are you a shoe head? You ready to see what came in the mail? Then let me know. But first, I gotta run my intro. Coffee sip, yeah. You're bang. All right, let's go. Take that down. So look, let's get into it. No further ado, right? The scissors here. Okay, we're doing the right side for all intents purposes. Of course I didn't. All right. Okay. Boom da la 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 hum da la 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 boom da la 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 hum da la 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 la. All right. I'm dumb, man, and I don't know. I'm stupid, but maybe preschool is like this. But I hate ordering them from where I had to order from. I had to get them from StockX, right? But you can tell these are pretty small, right? These are not my size, right? 2-year-old, if you can see, bang, retro. So this is my first time buying him shoes. He's into shoes now. So this is a pair I copped for him, but I wanted to give it a run through. But yeah, I had to go through StockX. They just had the best price for this childhood grade point now. They got some of the stuff, but I was kind of hoping he would get some of the pageantry too. But it's just a plain old box. It's a plain old Jano. But he may love this. Ladies and gentlemen. The boy's gonna be styling. He gonna be styling with his own lost and founds. My man got his own lost and founds now. Look at that. Look at Junior's shoe. And he gets to choose between both laces, just like Daddy. So, okay. So let me do my little quick rundown, my little quality check that I'm gonna give it, even though I never did a grade school pair and I don't know if some of the stuff is different. Okay, so the toe box, very even on the dotting, right? It's not too far one side or the other side, all even and symmetrical. God, I love that aged leather look. So they take the leather and they tumble it and crackle it. It's super dope. It's right here too. The swoosh is pointing back to the back eyelid. This is getting pushed up to this eyelet. See, now mine, I have two eyelets up in here, so maybe Junior's just goes right there. I always look at the back for stitching as well. All right, stitching looks pretty good. Looks like a small defect right there. Boom, boom. But it looks more like a stutter in the thing than them not getting the fact that it needs 2 stitches going across there in the back. And then like right here too. Stitching here should be 1 stitch. It should go over top. And then at least 1 stitch over top. So that's that. Let's look for an hourglass for the kids. I guess that's about as hourglass as you get. Let's check out the tongue. Okay, so they did that aged white on the tongue, and then it's got the Nike here. It's pretty much the same amount of red on top as the same amount of red on the bottom. It's not too shabby. Classic bottom. Now with the Jordan 1 Lost and Found, the theme was that these shoes were lost, right? This is the original Chicago colorway. Let's get into the shoe. Uh, actually, here, let's compare it. Danny got his pair. All right, Dad ain't wore his pair neither. Hold up. Them laces in there. Dad, Junior, bang. Right. Oh, we gonna be stepping. We gonna be stepping. We gonna be stepping. Same thing for me, right? Yeah, here. But this is what I was talking about right here. How the stitching goes over top, the swoosh up a little bit before it jerks up that way. Shows up here, right? And then once again, like I got the two holes right here. They only got one hole right there. The swoosh doesn't, or the stitching doesn't go as far up top here. Obviously less eyelets, but it's also smaller shoe, so there's that. So yeah, man, I'm super stoked to show him these. That's why I wanted to do this review. And then, like I said, I wanted his box to look like mine. Mine come with the whole pageantry and shit. You know what I mean? Like, like the paper on the inside and the whole little. But maybe they don't do that for preschool versions, right? Maybe it's grade school and on up that gets the whole box and stuff like that. So who knows? I'll do some research now later. I do know how to kind of, like I said, kind of quality test a one just because Dad's got some ones, you know what I mean, in himself. But look at father and son, just the two of us, you and I. Oh, this is gonna be amazing. He's gonna be so excited. Now let me talk about this and what it means to me. Like I said, on this channel, it has everything to do with who I am. I remember when these originally first came out when I was younger, and my mom said I couldn't have them. Do you know I got the off-brand Payless version? They was called XJ900s. Back in the day, from where I'm from, it wasn't like a big thing. I didn't get raked over the coals for it, but people knew you had the off-brand version, right? And then I just stopped worrying about that. I was like, give me cheap little Nikes, right? And then, in about seventh grade, I want to say it was the the burgundy joint version, Bugs Bunny. That was the first time I was able to ever get some for my own self. And it was a thing because like my dad has 6 kids, man. There's just no way he can buy us Jordans, and especially not early, not as early as this. My son gonna be he going into some real junior level grade, and I can't believe that I'm breaking. I was gonna make him wait till seventh grade before he got some, but then like I just recently got back into shoes because of my oldest son. My oldest son got a pair, and he, I was like, whatever, kids are gonna be kids. Of course, he wants some shoes, but he was like, no, they're retro Jordans, and I washed them, and he styled them with his pants. I was like, yo, those are tight. And then all of a sudden, I was like, this is the shoe culture that everybody's been on, and I've only been on shoes for like a year now, maybe a year and a half, maybe. So like to me, I'm like, wow, like he's on to something. And so I broke down and I started getting into him. And like I said, that these were my grails for me. Like once I got these, I was like, I can pretty much quit now. But then I realized I don't want to wear them because I don't want to mess them up. I want to have them for if I ever need them for something. I know I got a fresh pair, but I'm gonna break them out pretty soon, especially with Junior. I wish we could. I wish I could afford to get the whole family of them, but like I said, at the grade school price point, you can't beat that. You know what I mean? Like if he wants to be stepping first day of school and some of these, so So kudos to him for picking those out. Now, I did get my oldest son some shoes. He just didn't get these because these in his size are $430. And well, he got to earn something for that. You know what I mean? Plus, my son would rather have something to hook up on his PC. Matter of fact, 6POKEN is my son's gaming channel. Go give him a sub. Otherwise, yo, boom. What y'all think? You think they tight? Do you have Jordans, or do you a sneaker collector? If so, what is your sneaker of choice? What's your grail sneaker? Do you have kids? Do you buy your kids Jordans? These are the things I want to know down in the comments for me. So do me a favor. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Music videographer by trade. I take that POV into reactions, reviews, and unboxings. Also, like I said, when I do these unboxings usually have something to do with who I am and something about me. And so I always have a story about it. Okay. So tell me what you think. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Let me know. And I'll catch you on the next video. Okay. Peace.